Hi everybody, it is Sam again this week, and sorry, Mark's gone again. He took a little vacation down in Kansas City. Who can blame him? But I still think I'm capable of bringing you your missions this week, and maybe we'll get him back on board next week. Anyway, here are your missions this week. First of all, we'll start off with the student mission. Student mission this week is practice good eye contact. Whenever an adult or anybody, even one of your classmates, is having a conversation with you, make sure that you use good eye contact. It's a great way to show them that you are engaged. That means really listening to the conversation. So that's our student mission this week. Our missions for our other three groups, parents, staff, and volunteers, all have to do with asking what a child learned in school that week. Teachers, what we want you to do is ask some of your students what they learned in another teacher's class. That might be from a grade before, it might be a specialist class, it might be in high school from a different discipline. If you're teaching algebra, ask them what they are learning in Western Civ. But it's a great way to validate what the students are learning from other teachers and validate what those other teachers are doing, and then you might start some cool conversations with that as well. And don't let them get away with nothing. Make sure that you actually talk to them and really get out of them what is something else they've learned in another class. Parent mission, what I'd like you to do this week is every day when your child comes home, make them tell you something that they learned. Once again, don't let them get away with nothing. Make sure that they actually tell you one thing and write that down. And then at the end of the week, when it's Friday or Saturday or Sunday sometime, or over the weekend, go through that big list of everything that they learned that week, or not everything they learned that week, I bet they learned even more than what's on the list, but everything that they told you, and have a little celebration about all that awesome knowledge they have gained. Volunteer mission, here's what I'd like you to do as you come into the schools. Make sure that you take an opportunity to talk to about 5 students. Ask them something they have learned in school ever that they remember. Not necessarily that day, maybe not even the school year, but hey, remember what you learned, and ask them what teacher taught them that lesson that they remembered. And not only that, we're going to double up on volunteer mission so we can validate our student mission. Volunteers, what I'd like you to do is compliment them on giving you good eye contact in those conversations that you're having about what that student learned. Other than that, you can always find us at missionmonday.com. If you want to get on our email list, sam@tnop.net, and at missionmonday.com you can find all things Facebook and Twitter and otherwise to stay in contact with us. Other than that, you guys have a great week, and I will see you next Monday for your next mission. Thanks.